Fine.
Speak up, speak up! Yeah, mate?
Well,
A simple matter.
it solves the Dutch problem. And where's the tavern? Come now, bartender, come now. Nothing really too interesting.
Such menial tasks. Such menial tasks.
Okay, nothing too interesting here. I'm gonna go to the Elfson Tavern next, and then I go into the next area. I'm just gonna ignore the northern part though, because, well, as I just so nicely pointed out, I'm
What you want?
oh, great. Random person walks up to me. Hey, you be fighters and mages and monster killers all. We may not all be fighters, we may not all be mages, but each of us has monsters and death throws to our names. Why do you ask? And his band has a very elegant description, but the most fearsome be them monstrous hobgoblins. Do us all a favor and place a blade in their guts.
Fine.
Kelly! At every moment of a time of this exciting that awaits, you will think so. We're used to it. Yes, well, yeah, you are, how do I approach this? You are for hire, I mean, you need a job done. Get my intent? A job done. Strictly hush hush, I believe you would say. Speak your mind, I might know your meaning. Like to receive your attendance for unique service. Now, it's not like you would have to do anything socially untoward. Well, perhaps a bit. You're not so much untoward as illegal. I'm listening, though my ears don't hear so good lately. Perhaps I should test him with a rattle of coins. Oh, of course. But a coin to jog your memory. It's just as I imagined. Oh, she's just so naughty. Here, mate. How's 5 gold for your attention? Well, what's the score, my little friend? Here's the spirit. Well, decency never hurt anyone. It won't hurt me, anyway. Fair enough. And to be fair, I would prefer if no one else suffered any injury during this exploit. When I want you to steal something, I want you to do it in as nice a way as possible. It's a program part of Daniel Son of Waterdeep, and I'll pay you well, 500 gold for one night's work. It's better than you could hope for in a year on the docks. Just tell me what the job is, yeah. I wonder if you use a little toy from distant and telescope, you say. I think you could better do. That's item, you see. Sure, I'll accept your challenge. Serving winch. Is it all you have ever hoped for? Yes. Truly the life of an adventurer, with all the, well, ups and downs. I do remember.
Such menial tasks.
Ew, pal.
These things need to get out of my face. You're interrupting my fun.
I care not. I've done had enough of this.
Yes, a simple matter.
Lady. And it's in quotation marks.
You're a queen. queer fellow. I've done had enough of this.
What is it? Fine. Something you require?
God damn it, somebody noticed my crimes, eh? Which means we are probably gonna get arrested.
What you want? I'm gone.
What? Fine.
I do like opening the pinks because that gives me XP.
I should have joined the army.
She uses. Yo, little Debbie, welcome.
Mutton-mongering riffraff.
Yeah, game, I know what you're saying. I need to reload. God damn it.
Such menial
Don't like it
tasks.
when they're that fucking prissy about everything. Just wanted to open, you know, some nice little things and get some extra XP, but no, the game has decided that
Fine.
that is not how that will go.
I've done had enough of this.
Hey Terry, how are you on this fine day? Look, we're actually playing a Baldur's Gate. That can actually call itself a Baldur's Gate. Yeah, that shouldn't count as a stealing. Don't mind me, just, you know, walking my course. Free XP is always good. Nothing beats free XP. Like so, you're a thief. Now I'm just a professional united lockpicker. I just enjoy picking locks. I was like, aha. Are you sure about that? Okay, we talk to you.
Something you require?
That was it.
I must rest.
God damn it, game. What was it? Okay, so that one. That one is what gets me into trouble. Okay. Far enough game. Oops. Load game. Load.
A simple matter.
It doesn't really seem like it's worthwhile to go up there, to be fair, but meh.
Huh, you're this way.
As you see, usually nobody complains about me just randomly opening locks. Normally that is. Sometimes, however, yeah. I can see why some people would take offense to that. Just, you know, saying.
What?
Done all of this.
Menial tasks. Such menial tasks.
We do are kinda, somewhat, potentially, maybe,
Such menial tasks.
pushed for time a little bit. Because that's kind of the problem with this game. This game actually does, when the game tells you that you have a 10-day to do something, the game will, that does quite literally mean that you have a 10-day to do something. Can go here. That would probably not be a bad idea. And there we can go here. And I think this is where the blue in the state is. I think. And this is where the this is Whiskers, this is where the Seventh Sun charter? Is it a charter? I fucking remember.
Fine.
But it's there.
What you want? I've done had enough.
Fine.
I think much clearer with rest. Might we stop?
I've
Such
just
menial
about
tasks.
seen enough waking hour slave driver.
Such menial
Don't
tasks.
worry about it.
I'm getting
A
a
simple
little
matter.
sleepy.
Yeah, all just so fucking annoying. Going like, ah, now we need sleep, boss. We've been awake for like fucking 16, 18, 20 hours.
Yep, done had
What is
enough.
fine?
Which to be fair now, that too is a mechanic that you don't
Fine.
really, how to put it mildly, see any
I'm
longer.
gone.
Now characters that actually do get fucking tired after you have, you know, quite literally treated them like slaves.
What? Such menial tasks. A simple matter.
But hey, it is what it
A
is.
simple matter.
And we go to the gate and we go upstairs. So at least my plan goes.
This way.
Yes, fine. Fine.
No random girl, don't mind me. I'm just gonna go upstairs in your house.
What you want? I am gone.
See if you have anything valuable here. Yeah, pretty normal behavior for random strangers that come into your house.
What is it? A simple
Nothing
matter.
to worry about. As it should be.
A simple matter.
Where's the little girl awake and around while everybody else is busy sleeping? And we even wanna know what she's up to. Probably plans to murder her whole family or something. I can see it in her soulless little eyes. Basically. Should have slain her before she becomes a true monster, but we're too merciful. Oh, merciful indeed. So this will sooner or later lead me to the gate. Well, no, sooner or later.
Good on you if you say today.
I think much clearer with rest. Might we stop?
I've just about seen enough waking hour slave driver.
You have not, Jahira, and believe you me, you will see a lot more.
I'm getting a
Which
little
continue to complain about it. Okay, almost done with this here. You do need to kind of consider the time, and that's something that, if you played more modern games for a while, you kind of lose the ability to keep track of your time, because, well, you know, you don't actually necessarily have to, for the most part. Which is why it is of such utmost importance that you do precisely that
Fine.
in old school games that actually do count you. Well, you know, I'm not gonna lie to you. I just gotta want to be taken very much seriously. Especially with one. I'm gonna talk about this a bit more when we actually get to the part where we activate that event chain, but let's just say when this game tells you that you are indeed very much so poisoned and that you will quite literally die if you're not getting the antidote, the game actually means that, and it doesn't just, you know, it's not gonna be giving you any more reminders. It's just gonna be like, okay, you've been warned. You knew of the risk, you still took it, so, well, fuck you, did.
Drop your weapons and perhaps you outlive the day.
Ouch,
I'll know
you're
be
any
saying
mercenaries
it
in town, are you
twice.
not? Well, yeah, that would be us. You admit to have killed a small group of hunters along the edge of Clockwood. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was us. The man you helped murder was a young man named Eldef Star. Perhaps you remember the name? Yeah, I remember running into him. He was kind of the screaming type. Perhaps I should introduce myself. I'm Deborah Star, the brother of the man you most foully killed. It was steel scum at his time. Hey, at least I didn't lie to him. I'm the fight, we're fully prepared to give you one.
Yep, I'm gone.
7 crushing damage. No!
Can I help you?
And I mean, you kinda got what was coming.
What? Fine. Yes?
Why did he
such
think
menial tasks.
that if we can quite literally kill a whole armed group of hunters, one singular guy, yeah, wouldn't with nothing else than, you know, just his most charming good looks, help him along, would be able to stop us? Bit of an over-optimistic assessment he had going there for himself.
I think much clearer with rest. Might we stop?
I've just about seen enough waking our slave driver.
You have not, Jaira. Don't worry about it.
Oh, I'm getting a little sleepy.
Yes, you should. You should, Lily Moon. It is night time. I just want to make use of the night, because if we can actually get to the Hall of Wonders, we can
I care not.
recruit another companion immediately. Get that out of the way,
What
basically.
is it? A simple matter.
Hello, Nadine. You're
A
named.
simple matter.
Lilia guides the way of
Recruitment,
all
the youngest son has run away. So he said, touch of a wonder on him. He knows how to take care of himself, but just fallen sick. Said he gets more dangerous every day. Find him. Could you give him his good luck talisman? I'm sure we'd all sleep a little better.
Fine.
Let me guess, we're gonna find his bloodied corpse somewhere. And go like, whoops. A bit too late for that, eh? Baldur's skating around. Da, 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 da. Don't mind me, I'm just stealing your things. But hey,
What? A simple
at least
matter.
now with, you know, a delay of,
Fine.
I want to say 2
Such
years
menial tasks.
What you
since the
want?
last time we played this. At least this time you're gonna see the actual
A
city of
simple
Baldur's Gate.
matter. Such menial tasks.
Don't mind me, I'm, you know, just
Yep,
visiting.
I've done had enough of
Feeding
this.
all new things. That was a nice thing when you enter a new place. The first thing you have to do is basically go through every fucking house and steal every last thing that you can get away with. I mean, you don't strictly speaking have to,
What is it?
but
Such
practically
menial
speaking,
tasks.
you want to.
A simple matter. Fine.
Which will lead to here now. Okay, I think we finished with this area. And we finished with this area. We can, I think. I'm still kind of worried though. Potential poisoning shabam going on. Is this actually gonna be triggering here? For some reason I seem to be remembering some
I think much clearer with rest.
edits as well.
Might we
That
stop?
can't be
I've
right.
just about seen enough waking our slave driver.
Was that the balloon house?
I'm getting a little sleepy.
Okay, so quest-wise. Burglary, I'm just sneak insurance and state and stairs to the several magical commands on blah blah blah. The comments in question that I either persuade the daughters to release the Egypt or spiritual power for other Joneses. As it was follows the spellbook. State read. A fragment of some powerful artifact. Examine possession. Yeah, that is the one that is somewhat timed. That one is not. That one is not. I don't think that one is.
A simple matter.
Okay, so let's make a safe game, because if we go in here and I'm actually right.
I care not. This way.
What? Such menial tasks.
I don't think it
A
is.
simple matter.
Bother and bother, never a calm spot, never a break.
I come regarding the serval position. Ah yes, we need to go servant to help clean. It's a large estate. Has tended to get away on you if you're not careful. Have any experience just like it depends on building. I was such priority asked to be given a chance to prove myself. Good.
You're a queer fellow. This way.
Yes, yes, yes. Call me queer fellow one more time, bitch. See what happens. Not what I'm looking for, though.
Yes? A simple matter.
Okay, quick save again.
What you want? I'm gone.
What is it? Fine.
Hey, that's the man himself.
And boredom stalked the halls.
Come rather far afield, haven't you, servant? Well, no matter. Anyone to alleviate the boredom is appreciated, even if they are of the lower class. That'd be admirable. Week's ends will not come soon enough to have standing about playing watchman. Any magical study awaits while I waste time guarding a rock. Yeah, Daddy would not trouble us with this, but not important. Your rock is an artifact fragment vital to constructing a skyship. Less so than my statue at the Dolores spellbook. I don't know. Yeah, I should guarding a pebble while the world goes on without me. I don't know how you and she stands it. Wanted to sit in contemplation, whether I entrusted the book or not. I simply know that our father would not have me here without a reason. Mira, you should know by now that father is a fast spark so shy of a fireball. Spaceship or robot. He made it I wouldn't trust it to hold air, let alone float on it. And I've had to captain the final product just to guard the components. Oh. Well then, surrender the items you got. At least I take them from your corpse. Well, welcome back, little strategy, to Hunt Massacre. The little mages. Your existence will be paid. As soon as your barrier is down, you're basically fucked. Ouch. Yeah. And that is why even in a low level setting, mages can be such a royal pain in the ass. That spell had jumped just a tiny bit more. Yep. Slightly painful. There is Terry dropping by, and he once again has not answered the most important question of if he has finally found his fucking balls.
I think much clearer with rest. Might we stop?
I've just about seen enough waking our slave driver.
Okay, have I acquired the items?
A little sleepy.
I don't really see the spell book. Do I now? Minsk can go. Well, Minsk is sitting at home, waiting. Fragment, artifact. I can show you Minsk. Can invite him to a party if we want to.
What is it?
I mean, as soon as we have collected the next companion, it is, because then we have to go back anyway. Let me quickly put that on you and collect the last piece. Then we go back to the other area and finish up this quest before we continue.
A simple matter. Such menial tasks.
Like, sorry for the loud noises upstairs. That was the young ladies of the house furiously masturbating after seeing my fair visage, of course, and I'm sure they do not wish to be disturbed for the next hour or so. You know, don't go upstairs and check. Please, for the love of God, don't go upstairs and check.
Such menial tasks.
Might not see me something pleasurable. You might indeed see something rather grotesque. I don't know. Who knows to what depraved ways these noble ladies have found to get themselves some fun. And yeah, they're noble ladies, but they probably don't have to have fun with themselves. They can probably hire somebody. I mean, that too would be, you know, as good as explanation as any. You know, please, for the love of God, don't check what I'm saying. I mean, you can just believe me for no other reason than my stunning good looks. And apparently my innate ability to scissor somebody into a deep, deep, deep comatose sleep.
Well, I never.
Rabbit chicken.
What?
Well,
You have need of me?
sometimes, you know. Sometimes it's not glorious, but it needs to be done.
I think much clearer with rest. Might we?
I've just about seen enough waking hours slave bride.
Yes?
I'm getting a little
Such menial tasks.
Oh, that store was overrun. Random store overrun by chickens of the rabbit variant. Not worth anything, not even worth killing, technically speaking, because you literally get like
Well, I never.
Bushman like right fast off the streets. Which was what? Like who? Rich fast. That's the name and a half. Oh, he makes me thief. He's a mage on a power trip, and what does he do? Acquires his own personal nymph and enslaves her in his quarters. And I kill his brutes, and personally I wish the world I were rid of them. Ah, one of those women. I see. Yeah, actually that's a very good point. If the world were rid of men, how would we survive as a species? Trust me, we'd make do. Oh, I'm in the mood to talk. Yeah, no, I don't think you would. Although technically speaking, this is a universe of magic, so technically speaking, I'm not saying it's impossible that you find a way. However, would that really justify killing half of the population? Yeah, I'm just saying. You know, I want that to be considered.
A simple matter.
But yeah, that's also a nice way to collect quests. Randomly getting talked to by some random civilian who's like, ah, I hate this person. Could you maybe go over there and kick their ass? Also, technically speaking, a nymph is a monster. That thing does not have human rights. Well, technically speaking, you're still committing murder. Which is why even the Nazis actually had to go through trial and, you know, being judged as guilty before they could start the nice and friendly killing spree.
As you direct.
Of course, you know, it's a bit different if you're doing it in a war scenario, but generally speaking, if you're not willing to uphold the rules, and you can't really blame the other party for also not doing that, now can you? Well, rather, you know, if you're like, okay, you're the Nazis, you're the evil group, you have done all the evils, so okay, yeah. Now you're committing evils, great. Great start. All as it is need be. Is the Tower of Rage first? No, it can't be. Also, you know, the reason why I'm saving stuff is because I'm kinda... no, that's the... Oh god, no, I fucking remember this area. I remember this building, rather. If I'm right, that is. Sadly, most often I actually fucking Well, it's not so much a crime, because as I just said, same with the nymph in this particular case, an ant does not have human rights, so it's not a crime at all as far as humanity is concerned. You might find somebody who's like, but the poor animal, like, you know, fair enough, but it's not a crime. Not a crime at all.
getting a little sleepy.
Such menial tasks.
Knowledge used wisely is the most powerful of tools.
It's ridiculous. Okay, sure. So yeah, tell me what you are. Who's the leader of the Iron Throne? God fucking damn it. Baldur and Chef.
Such menial tasks.
Nothing, okay. I was kind of worried that something would happen, but it didn't, so I'm happy about it.
A simple matter.
Well, yeah.
Good on you.
Which is quite literally the case. If somebody were to, you know, break into my apartment, not steal anything, and just, you know, bring little kitty snack, I can still get him for breaking and entering, of course, but still, the only damage I could really accuse him of is quite literally vandalism. Because a cat is an object. Which, of course, is bloody fucking ridiculous when you think about it. Of course, a living being, same with an ant, but it is not considered much. I mean, you do have to draw the line somewhere, otherwise you will actually end up with a completely ridiculous situation. Which is why we usually draw the line, you know,
A simple matter. A simple matter.
usually along the human line.
You're a
Okay,
queer
if this is the
fellow.
building I
I've
think
done
it
had
is,
enough
Is
of
it
this.
a simple matter?
we're gonna be in fucking deep shit.
Fine.
Away with you, beggar!
If I was did you ever crossed out the siege of my home by heavily armed roustabouts and ruffians? Storming in as you have is rude, downright illegal. He's actually right. Yeah, which leads us back to the point. Imagine the case, you know, a nymph that is a relatively human-esque creature. Actually speaking, yeah, it's not considered to be a humanoid, but it is somewhat looking human. Although, you know, the origin is a bit more magical in this particular case. But it looks like one. Not sure if it smells like one, because, you know, maybe it smells more like the woods or something. But that thing is still not considered, you know, as a human or is close enough to a human, like, you know, let's say an elf or something, a humanoid in general. Although humanoid is also a very, very misleading nominator in this particular case, because technically speaking, an orc, for example, would also be, of course, a humanoid. But they too are usually not protected by the same laws and standards that we uphold for anything else. We could maybe potentially say the civilized humanoids in general are usually protected by the laws for the most part. And even then, it kind of is a bit different depending on bit where in the world, in this particular world, you're looking. Or rather, obviously. Supposing maybe on our way to the door. Just wanted to check something out. Don't worry about me. Yeah. See all these strange statues that look like adventurers are made of fucking stone? Yeah, those are not statues. Those are adventurers.
I can but try.
And you can probably imagine what happened to them. But yeah, to get back to the point, you know, the nymph is actually a very good example of this, because, well, you know, there's a good reason why a mage would keep a nymph. I mean, apart from the rather obvious reason, you know, the same reason why a mage might be tempted to, you know, garner himself a personal succubus or something. Because, you know, you can do mexy things with them. But there's even a better reason, and that is that nymphs actually do produce nice magical regions that you can use for your magic. You know.
Getting a little sleepy.
There we go into the Hall of Wonders, and let's hope that it's still night when we arrive there. Which is here. Basically, the idea is we're gonna finish up this area, get the next companion, go back here, talk to the guy who we were supposed to steal something for from the Hall of Wonders. Then we go all the way down here, we sell some shit, then we finish up this area, because there is also, I think, Ragefast's tower is there. And, oh, is that the big one, Ragefast Tower? I don't fucking remember. There, one of the buildings or towers is Ragefast, I know that much. There's a lot of crazy people here in this particular city. It's a big city, what can we say? Then we finish up the rest. We finish up this little corner up here from this area. You know, the upper corner, not the lower corner, because that's where we trigger something, and I don't want to trigger that yet. Then we finish up the other areas. And I'll probably have to go back to the friendly arm at least once or twice to sell some more shit. Really avoid that. It's still night.
A simple matter.
And once we're done with that, so at least the plan goes, as far as I'm concerned, we'll basically see where we go from there, is the idea at the moment. Because, well, we do have some options, of course, as you usually do in games as such. We're gonna try and finish up most of the side quests, basically. I know, rather obvious choice, but for good reasons. Into the Hall of Wonders we go. Damn it, did it just got day? Oh, she's my man, 1 gold donation. My pittance.
Such menial tasks. Fine.
No, it's still giving me the lights out. Which is strange, because that means nobody should be here, actually.
Such menial tasks.
Oh yeah, you can actually break all of these locks, can't you? How late is it? Hour 6. Yeah, no, that is morning hour. I'll have to say, relatively sadly.
Fine.
Which means, yeah. All the
Hello.
people.
Nice to make the acquaintance of such a cultured personage.
Yes, cultured person as I. Get that bonus are you? When you get into the factory, you usually get 3 up. You have a moment of your time. Well, listen, for the right price. I have more than enough money to spend. Basically, I acquire a few stories from you, which I will alter slightly for dramatic effect and present as my own. I could just make something up, but such efforts never ring true. Most beautiful. You pay me 200 for that. Nice. Romance, travel, and learn. Why don't you go to... Hey, don't you go out and find your own stories? Why? Because it's dangerous out there. Wait, he makes a fair point, mind you. Especially the bard. I never really... I mean, I like the bard class as a companion, as Neverwinter Nights has proven relatively obviously. I don't like playing the class of a bard. It was considered to be somewhat a strange choice for an adventurer slot. I get the swords, now I get the spears, I get big shields and shit, armor, bearing, all of that nonsense. I get the magic variant as well. What I don't really get is, you know, you sit down one day, you played a bit with your loot, and suddenly you're like, let's go out there, into adventure. Beats the first monster, dude in hand. Monster's like, dinner. Bard is like, oh shit. Maybe we should have packed a fucking dagger or something. That can really only work in a team play. Okay, so what sort of story do you require from me? Cunning of the common kobold. Let's try to talk about with the Iron Throne. Didn't work. Why will nobody believe me? Alright, because I'm a fucking nobody and the Iron Throne is actually quite a large organization. Everybody will look at me straight and go like, yeah, I don't fucking believe you. Now the question is, how are we gonna waste enough time that it gets night again? I mean, I know what we can do. We go back to the Thief Guild.
I think much clearer with rest. Might we stop?
I've just about seen enough
simple
waking
matter.
our slave driver.
Yeah, we're gonna go back to the Thief Guild.
Oh, I'm getting a little sleepy.
Dealing with that shit. I guess he's not gonna be too happy about what we've done. Or how we've done this quest. Because, you know, usually thieves make a clear-cut distinction between themselves and the more aggressive Assassin's Guild.
Such mean.
For rather obvious reasons. They are not usually the ones who, you know, go for the, I'm now gonna start murdering you, please hold still. Variant of work ethic. So, he might not be overly happy with what we've done. Or rather, how we've done it. Too. But he's still gonna pay us. Right now. No problem as far as I'm concerned. Or rather, to be fair, he did leave us the choice. How far is it now? I'm not gonna try downloading things while I'm streaming strategy. That is not gonna work with my internet. I have it paused right now. It's stuck at like, I wanna say 3%, maybe 4%. Was when it when I stopped it, because I just wanted to see how much time it would take. But yeah, it's stuck at 4%, which means as long as I let that run throughout the night, there should really be no problem. The only problem I had is that I tried to avoid Steam this time, so I had basically, I had it downloaded from the site, had it set up to download, and then I went to bed. And when I woke up the next morning, Windows had restarted. Because it had updated. I hate when Windows does that. Like, listen, Windows. This is a clear-cut case here. I fucking tell you when you update and when not. And Windows never listens.
I must rest.
Then it just randomly restarts your PC if you want to or not. Which I hate like you wouldn't believe.
I think much clearer with
But oh well, it's not a problem. Now this time I just let it run over Steam, because at least with Steam I know that even if the thing fucking reboots in the middle of the night, it keeps the cafe for that shit going, so I don't need to re-download everything. I can just continue from where I left off, which didn't work for some reason with the original software. Don't ask me why though, I have no fucking idea. So, well. Let me think. I think we're going to get attacked actually if we go in there. Do we now? Yes, I think we do. Yes, I think we do indeed. Can we take this fight in this state? Tired, wounded. Not realistically, but we're gonna try. We're gonna try to rest. Oh.
Fine.
Yeah, everybody inside.
Welcome, my little friend.
Fine, a rough-hewn performance. Of course, while I may not mourn the loss of those you killed, the guard is certainly a wretch. My Halruin contract, Tracer. I believe he would like a word with you about the unnecessary attention you have brought to his cause. Our secret is most welcome, but the scrutiny your actions bring will do much damage. You must erase all knowledge of this plan by removing all expendable people, aka us. At least he apologized for that.
What you want? This way.
Yes, good as done.
Not that that makes it any better.
Yes?
My
Such
apologies,
menial
but no
tasks.
time for idle chatter.
You've killed the Halruin. Well, don't take it personally today. Let him attack you. He was a powerful mage, and I was little I could do to dissuade him from killing you. Don't worry, you have full run of the guild. If you're able to kill a Halruin mage, I'm sure there's little that my guild members can do to you. Again, accept my apologies for the entire incident.
Welcome, my little friends. Please
What is
relax.
such menial
Keep your
tasks?
weapons at your sides.
Pretty sure there was a merchant here.
Greetings, fellow rogues.
I'm off to bed, it's getting late. You do that little strategy. I still have a bit of coffee left. I want to play a bit longer, but thanks for dropping by. And once morning comes and I've confirmed that this has installed, we can start planning how we're gonna do this. Because I'm probably gonna start playing a new character anyway. I don't fucking remember the story of we were doing last time anyway. So we can then start planning that out and all the other things. Okay, who are the leaders of the Iron Throne? We know that already. What's their plan? They want to make money. It's like, you don't say. But that is good information. The fact that they've gone to Candlekeep. That is important to know.
Fine.
Finish that job. We need to do that. We need to do that. That one. I guess we can just sell our goods in here then. It's not like we specifically need to go back to the Friendly Armsing just for that, and I do want to wait out until we have our companion with us.
A simple matter.
Yes?
Let's see then. That sounds kind of neat. I wonder what my final team will be like though. I wonder. Oh, guess we can think about that at a later date. Skill match. I don't think I have anyone who uses that. You are the one who carries all the important shit. I'm research, quest items and the like. Okay, that works for you. It's a good start. Let's see. Let's scroll. And for you, little Imoen. Shop scrolls. We already had an angel skin ring. We have a diamond, we have a pearl, a star sapphire, and the angel skin ring. That's good. Can't use that. Okay, fair enough. More scrolls, because well, of course. Missile blast. I mean, before I have nothing equipped there, I'll take it. Dagger +1. I don't think I have anyone who uses daggers actually. Yeah, that's it to be sold immediately.
Yes?
Like this, and then we have
Yes?
cleaned it all up. Just like we should.
I think much clearer with rest. Might we
Fine.
stop?
I've just about seen enough waking our slave driver.
Hey, yeah, we're gonna go to sleep, don't worry. Sure, we can afford a bed.
Such menial tasks.
You want some whiskey?
It's the 23rd hour of the day. Nice. The timing is good.
Such menial tasks.
Okay, back to the Hall of Wonders. Then we shall see. Let's look at those stats though. That is clearly above human performance levels, to put it nicely.
Such menial tasks.
Yeah, let's collect we can... I guess technically we don't have any pressive needs to go back to the Hall of the Friendly Arm immediately. So we can just drag her along, I suppose.
Fine.
Yep. This way. Blast and bother. These locks have always given me trouble. Trouble they are.
Holy kitty Kerkove, you scared the jeeps at me. Guess you job to catch a cease, but you need to give me heart attack too. Hey, you're not a guard. Me old titsy. Good plan, do what you must, I'll keep watch.
Whatever you wish.
Splendid idea, welcome aboard.
I care not. I've done had enough of this.
Just seeding all the stuff, because we can. There's this telescope thing, and then we have all the things.
Whatever you need.
Only leaves you. Level up. Let's see here. You are pretty good at pickpockets and open locks. And done.
Yes, fine.
Done and dusted. Okay, so we're done with this. We have the telescope. That means we can give the telescope away.
Such menial tasks.
Easily enough. While we're up here, we're gonna finish up this area really quickly. Oh yeah, that's the building we need to go.
But please, might I have your ear a moment?
Please, what you mean with my guardian at this house? My aunt will reveal the nature of this job once we arrive. And I will follow.
There is nothing I can do, but I must do something. It is a risk, and risk is everything.
As well for now as I do, there be no denying it. We need outside help to fix what's done, and talk about the... Unless, say this group may be as effective as any we could hope for. However, you're correct, we are in need of assistance. Lord Priest Tremaine Baldur, the humble servant of our smiling lady Timora. A request of you not an dangerous one. I will not hold you to if you deem it too extreme. However, if you enter the Water Queen's house and retrieve my son's body, Indwati sought to indulge their restless nature by sneaking about the place, and the price was paid. A harsh sentence for a simple prank, but trespassing on holy ground over the face is not a small crime. You must bring his body to me, and I may restore his form to life. If you can retrieve him, I will reward you, whether I am able to revive him or not. What say you? Yeah, what payment do you pay?
Please help. There's a wasted life at stake.
Such menial task. Fine.
I think that is actually where that quest happens.
A simple matter.
This way, good sir. Over here.
Can I assist you?
Now that's the Lady of Luck. Where's Amali's temple?
Such menial
I
task.
don't fucking remember.
I love money. Yes, I do.
How does actually one become an ex-merchant? Well, I know how to become an ex-merchant. Well, you start by becoming a merchant, and you become a gambler, and you bet your business on a game of dice. Then you lose. Voila, it's merchant. Get a bit more information that something is going horribly wrong with the big merchant alliances. Something we was already well aware of. Okay, that will unlock the upper area.
A simple matter.
And that upper area is precisely where Sky will be. And once we pick up Baldur, we can actually, because that's going to be the next step. We're going to travel with our new companion towards the friendly Armin, put her down, and we're gonna pick up Eldorf in the forest. And then we take him up here, so he can get Sky to follow us, which means we need to drop 2 party members in total. It's not gonna make my journey much safer, mind you. And once that is done, have we then picked up all the companions? Am I missing anyone? I fucking wonder at the moment. Alright, Amelie's temple is to the south.
You're a queer fellow. This way.
What is it? A simple matter.
Now I know thee well, I cannot let thee leave. We are meant to be together, was I know it or no?
Destiny or no? I'm not long for this place.
What? When it is entered the home of a Raytrust, identify your purses here, that I might know what to put on thy tombstones. Strong words, mage. Have you the will to back them up?
Your life shall be mine.
He has. Sadly, not nearly enough to stop me.
Fine.
Ah, mages. Let's talk to them then, shall we?
Destiny or no?
Uphill Raytrust. Many humans who could not understand the feelings my kind elicits. Of you, Xavier, I should like to believe I am free, but your kind often does good things for bad reasons. Repent for me. You are free by my hand, and I shall catch you again. But for the grass beneath my feet against. Gratitude is bounded. Please take this cloak made from my hair to remember me by. Doubly shall seek the company of man for some time. Goodbye. And all we had to do was kill one singular, pure little fucking mage. Yeah, we do have the telescope now, so I guess we can start this fucking quest now. What do I want to do? That's always a good question. Yeah, that's where Amberly's temple is, or is that the area where Amberly's temple is? I think this area is where Amberly's temple is. I think at least.
Such menial tasks.
Okay, who am I gonna leave here? If I pick up Baldur, he is a bard, I think. My memory's not good. Let me quickly check if I have all the companions. We're still missing Sky, we're missing Eldorf rather, obviously. Oh yeah, right, TX. TX is the last one we're gonna pick up. Because TX is a little bit of a crazy one. An evil crazy one. Huh. And we'll see basically. Ah. No, but I need 2 places here. So I kinda wanna quickly look something up. Me being me, that seems rather good. Where is the lady I'm thinking of? Not here. Here, I think.